Yeah. We back. We back to the Moesophilly Podcast. Oh yeah. I can't wait. Uh-oh. What's up, world? Did you miss me? Yo, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Welcome back to the Moesophilly Podcast, man. Y'all do not know what it took for me to get here to this moment. Real quick, give yourselves a hand. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, man, it sound like they missed me. You good, bro?
I'm great.
You good, bro?
Yeah.
So again, man. Let me start by this, man. I have our guests in the building. Our guest is in the building, man. I'm not going to announce them just yet, but I want to let y'all know that we all about to get tuned in, turn it up. Make sure y'all grab your notepads, your pens, your papers, anything y'all need, because y'all about to get a whole lot of something. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of something. But no, let me stop playing around, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Moesophilly Podcast. I really, truly appreciate it. Again, if you guys only knew what it took to get here today, myself and my family has gone through a whole lot in this past couple of weeks, to the point that it caused me to just stop, not even think about doing the podcast, not even worry about doing and giving you guys 15 minutes a day. So to get back here, I feel good. I'm happy about it, and to do the interview with my cousin, man, to set off this relaunch, I guess you want to call it. It just feels so I'm so hype about it. Y'all hear me? I'm talking, I'm rambling, trying to get my words together. But let me do this real quick. Let me tell you guys to continue praying for myself and my family. My wife included. We had a total of 3 deaths over the past, we'll say week. All right, over the past week. My wife's father passed away along with her uncle. Both passed away on Sunday, and I want to say that Tuesday my uncle had passed away. So it was a very trying, a very difficult time frame for all of us. We got through it. We held each other up. I loved on her. She loved on me. And we had, both sides of our family are so big and so huge that, you know, we were surrounded by love the whole way through. And for all you guys that showed your love and appreciation and poured out your prayers to myself and my family, I thank you again. I appreciate you all. And we're going to pull through it. We're going to get through it. And yeah, it is what it is, man. Thank God for this life circle. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, me update y'all what's to come, because we pretty much almost a month away. Scoop Waffles, ice cream and the waffle. Scoop Waffles, ice cream and the waffle. Nah, man, make sure y'all grab your tickets, man. Scoop Waffles, November 22nd from 6 to 10, Friday, November 22nd from 6 to 10. Scoop Waffles is hosting its dinner and fundraising event at the Venue Banquet right down there in Hunting Park, 4234 McAllister Street. All food and beverages will be provided, fully provided. We're not going to get you all lit and crazy to where you can't drive, but we'll have you nice and groovy, enjoying the night, enjoying the dinner. $30 for your ticket, gives you food and beverages along with a nice chance to win a cash prize of $1,000 for first place, $500 for second, and $250 for third. Make sure you get your tickets today. $30. DM me at Moesophilly for ticket information, and you can also cash at me. Mo dollars. So again, I do not have a question of the day for you guys, because who I have here right now is going to give y'all so much more than what my question of the day can give you. You feel me? Who I have here right now can give you so much more. You see my face?
I see it.
You see my face?
I see it.
Who I have right here right now, man, for this man, again, just like we had with our previous interviewer with Josh Thomas, who is my little cousin. This interviewer right here is my little cousin as well, but that says nothing, right? I look up to this individual. I look up to this man. He's just so smart, so intelligent, and at the same time, swag is so official. Team King brand, got your dreams too big local, doing this thing, man. He's a counselor, rocking out with the youth, taking care of the kids, family-owned business, taking care of our disabled individuals, our disabled citizens, doing this thing. I need y'all to stand up, give y'all love, show love for my little cousin, my old head little cousin, Mr. Team King, Matt King. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
What's up, cuz? How you?
I'm good, man. Thanks for inviting me, man.
Staying out the way?
Yeah, I feel like this is a special moment right here.
Hold on, y'all always give my guests too much love than y'all give me. But what's good? How you feeling on this Friday? TGIF. What's good with you, baby?
I'm feeling good, man. It's been a long week.
Mm-hmm.
Man, just like you're talking about everything we went through, mentally, physically, everything. It's just one of those like rewarding Fridays. Like it seemed like it wouldn't get here.
Oh my gosh, you holding up. I know we both went through that experience. You know, losing our Uncle LD. Shout out to Uncle L.
Definitely.
And the whole Murchison family, all of our cousins.
Yep.
Listen, we here with y'all, going through it with y'all.
Always and forever.
But I know for us, you know, it was a big loss and emotionally, you know, it was it took a toll on everybody, man. Are you okay now? You still coming out of it? Or?
I'm still a little messed up mentally a little bit because it's just like I said, there was a lot happening, but I feel a little bit better, smiling a little bit more,
as you should,
and just you know, trying to dedicate a lot of things to our family and just cherish that time.
Yeah, yes, sir. So pretty much on this Friday, you here with me, man. I appreciate it, man. On the Moesophilly Podcast. Definitely. And we were supposed to link up. I want to say it was supposed to be the last Friday.
It was last Friday.
Last Friday.
But just like you said,
yeah,
that Tuesday was the passing, and then Friday didn't even seem like Friday.
Yeah.
I called you, 11 o'clock that night?
And I had no genuine, you know, feeling to want to do anything other than just, you know what I mean, be all in my feelings, man.
Exactly.
So what I want to do here, though, now that you are inside of my podcast audience, you're able to impact or touch some listeners or just get into a network of people that you may have not ever. You know what I'm trying to say, bro.
I feel
you know
you
what I'm trying to say. I
got you.
So at this moment right now, your resume is so extensive, and let me pause this because I might say some things I don't know. But your resume is so long, man, and it is so impactful, and you know, and I'm sure the first couple of lines when you submit your resume is all like, yeah, this dude, we gotta have it. So if you could just run down a couple of things that you are currently involved in, past, and work your way up to the future, give my audience kind of idea who we talking to right now.
Okay. Currently, working on maybe 3 projects right now.
Busy man, like.
Nah, most definitely.
Ooh, great.
Even coming up to this Sunday, we going to a national college fair. Because you mentioned that I work in education, so we're trying to get...
Exactly where at, though? I'm sorry. Where at your education? You work in education at?
Oh, I'm working with the School District of Philadelphia.
Okay.
Currently, I'm at a school called Parkway Center City Middle College. I used to work at Frankfurt High School, Northeast High School.
I remember Northeast. I remember Northeast. I came up there for the
College and Career Summit.
Bro, I really felt like the man that day.
You were? You are.
I just felt, you know, like just to be in that position to people to, I guess, look up to you and you know, want to know more about what you do.
Right.
Like I felt like I was like, man, I mean something. I was still serving in the military.
Definitely.
But I was like, oh.
And every time I had an event, I definitely called you up.
Yes, sir.
Because your perspective is needed out there.
And I appreciate you for that, bro.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, you opened a lot of doors for me just by throwing the rope back over the fence. So, yeah, y'all shout out to Matt King for that, yo. Currently, because of Matt King, I have my job at Gerard College. Shout out Matt King for that, y'all.
I forgot all about that.
Facts. Like, and again, Cuzzo just said, Mo, what's up? You trying to coach girls? And I mean, I'm all like, yeah. He made the connections, man, and thank you for that, bro. Thank you. And
that's important too, though. I feel like we should all make connections, especially when people don't know there's a connection to be made. I feel like that's how communities are built, and that's how we all get stronger.
Facts.
And that's one of my basic principles. You know, just try to put everybody on.
Everybody eats, man.
For sure.
Everybody eats, man. Now I say that to say because you remind me like you could be Ace Boogie all Fade in Full. Like,
you crazy.
You could be the bull who just lay low, who just chill, make sure everybody good, and go about your business. And I kind of think that's kind of how you handle your business. Like, you know, just on the low, cool, calm. Like, you never seem overworked. You may be, but you never seem overworked. Yeah. And it just seemed like you got everything under control. And I know you had an event,
right,
last month.
August 23rd. Can you speak about that for a little bit? Definitely.
It was involved with...
it was called The Give Back. It was with Singleton Mortgage Group, my man Hakeem.
Okay. Shout out to King. What's up, K?
Yeah, right. My guy. So that event was basically just going out on the limb and just trying to put together everything that I've been doing behind the scenes and really let people know what was going on, what my brand was about. Okay. A lot of people might have seen my shirts or they saw the design.
Dreams too big.
You already know. And people don't know about the stuff behind the scenes, trying to raise for scholarships or trying to place students in positions to impact them in the future. So I feel like an event like that is a good way to get the community involved, to put everybody on, and to really bring people together for a good cause. So now, the plan behind it.
Right. So hold up, before I get into that dreams too big, because I told you, I know I said, cuz you're gonna sell $1 million. You remember I said that?
You
right?
said it. You said
so
it.
Before we get into that though, I know I cut you off.
Nah, it's cool.
You were talking about you had 3 things that's in the works right now.
Right.
And I don't think you got to the other 2.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
No, it's fine. So next month, November 8th, I have a nonprofit. It's called KFE Family Services.
Okay.
We're putting together a talent show / team building event. So we're consumers that come with their family members, friends. They're gonna do. Some people going to play the drums. Some people might sing. We might do little obstacle courses. It's going to be fully paid by KFE Family Services. That's the reason why we do our fundraisers and everything, so that we can involve our intellectually disabled adults with our general population of people and help them become a part of the community as well.
Shout out to King Family Enterprise.
Yeah, definitely.
And just for the audience sake, how long has KFE been up and running, and exactly a little bit more detail what you guys do for the community, for those disabled civilians in that community?
I think we've been in business for almost 6-7 years.
Right. Shout out.
We take care of intellectually disabled adults. We're considered a provider care service.
Okay.
And so we do in-home support, help them. We have life skill coaches and help prepare our consumers and help them meet their goals.
Got you. Shout out to KFE, y'all. That's love. That's love. Now I know me and you, cuz we 2 years apart.
For sure.
Right? So we was always neck and neck, going back and forth. The video games.
Everything.
With the backyard football games.
Yep.
The living room rug football games.
Yep.
So, like, how... Now, to see where we both are at right now, like, that past, present, future type of vibe, like...
Right.
Like, it's, to me, when I look back, I'm all like... It went by like that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It went by like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Now, for you to be where you are right now... If you can just go back, just about to your childhood briefly and just speak on exactly where, your upbringing, like all that, things of that nature.
I mean, even our upbringing, you already know how our main thing was we always had family first, and then we built off of that. When we was younger, we couldn't really leave off the block for real.
I understand.
We was all our friends. I mean, we was all our own friends. But I know that one of my main things was I knew that we always had dreams and we pursued them, and I felt like even at a young age we was always good at whatever we try to do.
Facts.
And in our childhood, I know is that it was all about competition. It was always about trying to be the best. And I think we're taking those skill sets that we learned and building on it so that we can put it in our adulthood and basically achieve whatever we want, just like you with this podcast.
Oh man, having fun with it too, man.
Definitely. And I believe this is going to get 1 million views.
Oh,
like,
boy.
That's just how we going to do it.
I appreciate that, man. I can't wait to see what happens. I got some more questions for you. I got some more games for you.
For sure.
I got some more info I need to get up out of you.
Okay.
You can stick around for a little bit.
Yep, most definitely.
For sure. I need y'all to stick around. Listen, again, we going the whole 4 quarters plus the overtime with my man himself, Team TK brand. I apologize. You know what?
No, it's Team TK stand for Team King.
Team King, right. Team King, man. Got cousin in the building, Matt King. Dreams too big to stay local. Team King Enterprise, King Family Enterprise, all that rap there, man. We gonna rock out. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure to hit that next button, man. We out.